Hey, farming peeps, how we doing? Hey, it's Toaster12 here. And again, it's time for another lunchtime discussion. And I'll just give you this, I'll just admit it. I had one uploaded, ready to post, scheduled for Wednesday at noon, just like normal. And I second guessed. And the reason why I done that is one simple thing. It's not because I care to say what I want to say. It's just the only thing I was going to do was add fuel to the fire. And I refuse to do that. It's like throwing gasoline on a fire, and I wasn't going to do it. So, and is it going to change anything? No, it's not. Oh, got an email. It's not going to change a thing. So, with that being said, because regardless of what I say or how I feel, it's not going to change anything. Facts are facts, rumors are rumors, and people thrive on both. So, it is what it is. And with that being said, just a general discussion of how things are going in the community with the game, the mods, and everything. To honestly put it, I think the community has went to shit. Just throwing it out there. The mods, I, y'all know how I feel about the mods. Enough's enough. I mean, how many? I call them hay stingers. How many bell spikes can one person use? I mean, in all honesty, I think it's hilarious. Uh, and I'm not taking anything away from the modders. Kudos to every one of y'all. The map modders, the attachment modders, the tractor modders, all the modders, period. Y'all, like I said, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Y'all make this game more fun than what it is. Giants gave you a platform and you have ran with it. Kudos to every one of y'all. And like I said before, it doesn't matter if I like your mod or I don't like your mod. It doesn't matter. Someone does. Someone uses it every day. So it makes no difference if I like it or dislike it because someone does. Someone uses it. Because when I give a mod showcase, or did give a mod showcase, I was showcasing according to what I liked, not what everybody else liked, because I don't know what everybody else likes. Everyone plays differently. Everyone has their own niche. Everyone has their own knack. Everyone has their own way of playing. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it wrong. Like I've said before, it's your game. Play it the way you wish. You're the one purchased it. So it makes no difference how I feel. The only thing I can do is just showcase and show you what's there, and I tell you whether I like it or not. Then you can run with that and do as you please. That's your choice. But as far as the mods that's coming out, as of the recent mods, I have to say I've not used, and I know this is sad, I have not used nor have I downloaded the new DLC, the per se John Deere DLC. I firmly think it should not have been called a John Deere DLC, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's got one. Some people have two. The floodlight, the street light set, I think is amazing. I love that. The simple fact, I love the big one on there, the big floodlight. I think that's awesome. I can use that in several different places. The update to the man truck, thank you. The update to the SX Heavy Pack, thank you. Whatever the update was on that. The water fountain, I thought we already had one. But the DLC, I think, I don't know, it's weird. It's a John Deere cotton DLC. But it's not all John Deere. You have one John Deere in there out of 7 items. Let's see. Yeah, 7 items. the John Deere CP 690. Then you have McCormick's Industries cotton bale rollers. And you have McCormick's Industries cotton 3-spear frame. Then you have McCormick Industries cotton tag trailer. Then you have McCormick Industries cotton wheelie grab. Then you have a Lizard module RB and a Lizard module RB semi. Shouldn't it be called the McCormick Industries cotton DLC? Isn't it usually the majority wins? I mean, just a democracy. I mean, it's kind of a majority wins on McCormick Industries cotton DLC since it's got 4 out of the 7 items listed. Just throwing it out there. And what do I know? Hey, I'm just a little old measly game player, so it doesn't make any difference. They've called it what they wish, and that's what it is. I've got I think it's, PC and Mac version. It's $4.99. Huh. DLC. Anyway, I've got the season pass, so I'm not concerned about the price of it. But however, some people actually are, and which I don't blame them because of the fact you got to pay for it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't change it. But if that's something you wish to use, and you don't have the season pass, looks like we're going to have to pay for it. It says $4.99 for the PC and Mac version. I haven't looked as to what it is on PlayStation because I can't see it because I've got the season pass. It very well could be the same exact thing. I don't know. We got our pickup truck, the dually, which it's okay. I'm not. It's a pickup truck. It's a dually, and we got the trailer and the hitch in the back. I'm happy. Kind of. That crop storage that we got yesterday. It's cool and it's neat. Like I said, I've not downloaded any of these, so I'm just speaking off what I'm reading. I've not checked them out. I've not tested them. Not even looked at them. I'm behind and. Oh well, it happens. Really don't care. I'll catch up eventually, maybe. I think it's neat. We got the crop storage or the tractor storage. I've never used these as a crop storage before. I always use the silos. So with that being said, I probably won't use it as a crop storage. I'll probably just use it, if I use it at all, as a implement storage or tractor storage. It is author is the DMI 20 millimeter Normandy, 5.85 megabytes. So it's not too awful bad for the building. I kind of like that. I mean, it's decent size building. It's a smaller building, but it's workable, should I say. There we go. That's a good term. I like that term. And that's really kind of all I have. The mill loader, I don't know. It's cool. I like that. I haven't turned the game on, so I can't tell you what the slot count is on that. But it's John Deere. I can tell you it's 40 or 50 something without even looking. I can tell you that. It's 11.77 megabytes. Made by North Modding Company. Forestry Equipment is where it's at. It's cool looking. I do like that. But the slot count on that is going to be outrageous. I know it is. I know it is, and you know it is. It's John Deere. Who are we kidding? I do like we got the Great Plains planter. Cedar planter. Cedar planter. Planter? Cedar. Planter. Look at that picture again. That's planter. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I was just kind of gandering over it. Looked at it real quick and went on, and I shouldn't have went on. I should have stayed. Anyway, I'm glad we got that. That's awesome. We need more items of that nature, I think. I mean, we have enough, and like I said, thank you, modders, but we have enough bell forks and bell spikes. And it shows right there. I have no clue where I'm trying to go either. And better directions on the map. I mean, at least a little easier things to get into because that's just kind of weird. Getting into this area right here. I still went the long way around and the hard way too. Anyway, I'm glad there's not vehicle damage yet because I'd have totally totaled the truck out. The bell spikes that we have are amazing for the most part. The tippers that we have are amazing for the most part. So, and I understand if you're working on it, go ahead and finish it. Don't just say, oh crap, It's still good. It's still a mod. It's still needed. You're still adding to the flavor, if you will. So go ahead and flavor it out. Give me some flavor. All for it. I just want something besides vanilla. I want a little extra flavor. A little extra flavoring in there. Some, I don't know, butterscotch or something. Just throw some stuff, different spices in there. Throw some heat to it. Give me some spice. So there's not really much more to it we can ask for. Seasons is fixing to come out. I don't have a physicist degree on how to use that thing, so I may very well need one. At least a engineering degree on how to use it, because it seems like I'm going to have one of those. With that being said, I may not use Seasons mod or DLC, whichever it may be, because of that fact. There's going to be a lot to it. It's not going to be typically what we're used to in Seasons from 17. It's going to be a little more invasive, if you will, which in all honesty is going to be a pain in the ass getting used to. But I'm not going to say I'm not going to try it, because I probably will. I just want to see what it's like. I think it's going to be neat because it is as invasive as it is. I think it's going to be neat. And it's going to be challenging, to say the least. Let me know how you feel about the Seasons down below. Let's talk about it. In my proposed lunchtime discussion, I had proposed having a live lunchtime discussion that was set forth and scheduled. It actually wasn't going to be about mods or anything. It's going to be about something totally different. But let's do this one about the mods. Let's do this one about the game in itself. Not just mods, the game as a whole. The game, the gameplay, the mods, the maps, what we should have, what we shouldn't have. Let me hear your side of it if you want to do a live lunchtime discussion. Now, with that being said, it may not be at lunchtime. It may be a dinner time discussion. But if we want to have a live one, let me know. We'll have a live one. And everybody's invited. Everybody can join in. Because everyone's opinion matters, but no one's matters, if that makes sense. Because it's neat, because everyone has interesting ideas. Everyone has interesting thoughts and process of which way this should go. Granted, we're not giants, so therefore we have no stake in that. But just hearing it out is neat, I think. I've had several comments on some of my ideas that I think we should have or shouldn't have. Several people has liked. There have been several of them. Several people haven't liked, I'm sure. To each his own. Not everyone's going to like it. You can't please 100% of the people 50% of the time. It's totally impossible. You cannot do it. You can't even please 50% of the people 50% of the time. You can't do it. So don't try. It's not worth it. Please yourself. That is what you need to work at. Please yourself. Because after all, you're number one. Everyone else comes second. You are number one. Everyone else comes second. And everybody needs to think that way. Every single person needs to think that. I'm number one. What I think and say comes first. Everyone else is second. Or so on. That's the way it should be. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anything else. Or you can't take care of someone else. You have to take care of yourself first. So therefore, you come first. It's the hierarchy of living. And that's the way it should be. So with that being said, what you say may not matter to someone else, but what you say should matter to you. It should have substance, should have meaning, and it should have ground, ground to stand on. What I'm saying is don't just speak out your ass. Have meaning behind it. With that meaning, have proof. With that proof, show it. I mean, if I say something, I can back it up, I promise you. Because in my previous discussion that I was going to post, I had all the proof. But that's neither here nor there because it's not posted. I work on facts. I don't work on myth. I don't work on hearsay. I don't work on he said, she said, or he said, or she said, she said. I don't work on any said. I work on facts. If there's no facts, it didn't happen. End of story. If there's no proof, chances are it didn't happen. Because generally there's proof of everything. Most generally. I work with facts, and that's it. And to get all those facts, sometimes it's a pain in the ass to do because they're not evident. You can't see them. Sometimes they're behind the scenes. They're hidden. They're not brought forth. So therefore, you have to kind of hunt or listen or just wait. Generally, the facts and the truth will reveal itself. So, whether it's about mods, maps, or whatever, when it's coming out, what's coming out, how's it coming out, what's going to happen, how's it going to work? Who knows? We can articulate, or we can speculate, should I say, of how a lot of things are going to work. Maps, mods, seasons. But we don't know until it happens. Until that final cut gets here. And it actually comes out and you install it and it works or it doesn't work. Or it works the way you like it or it works the way you dislike it. So if it don't work the way you like, it's wrong. I mean, come on. That's the truth. If it doesn't work the way I think it should work, it's wrong. It's not right. It doesn't work at all. It's a piece of shit. It's trash. So that says the other millions of people, of the 2.5 million copies of it sold, those other 2,499,999 people are incorrect. So you stand alone as being the only one that's correct. Not possible. It's an opinion. Everyone has one. Some people have two. My opinion, your opinion, their opinion, our opinion. It means something, but yet it means nothing. If you remember that. I am human. Therefore, I'm not perfect. Think on that one. And with that being said, like I said, drop down in the comments below. Tell me what you think about a live, probably a dinner time discussion. Even a late night discussion. I don't care. I'm Central Standard Time in the U.S. So, with that being said, I'm a night shift, so I work generally all night, even on my days off, unless I have some stuff flipped around and I have to be up. But let me know what you think about a live one. I think it'd be kind of cool. It'd be interesting, to say the least. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, a thumbs up would be great. I would appreciate that. Thumbs down, tap it all you want. Just let me know in the comments below why. I mean, hell, if you're going to throw it up, or at least give me a reason why. If not, don't do anything at all. That's fine too. But until next time, we'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care and have a good one.